Good morning, my darlings. My name is Victoria and this is Veritas Tarot. I love to do readings for love, obviously for love for another, but most importantly love for oneself, because you can't pour from an empty cup, hence my cup of tea tarot. Today I'm going to be doing you a Six of Cups soulmate reading with 6 cards, and this is in the belief that whoever's meant to see this reading will do at the right time, divine timing for them. And if you do resonate with the reading, please do let me know in the comments section, and if you don't resonate, please don't try and make it fit. There are so many fabulous, wonderful readers out there for you to listen to. And in England, you know, a cup of tea, there's nothing that a good cup of tea and a good natter, a good chat with a friend doesn't fix. So this is really our sort of cup of tea and a natter with spirit to see what messages they have that they would like to pass through me to you. So I'm going to start with where you are right now on your journey and how you're feeling about life at the moment. And we've got the Justice card. And what I'm immediately picking up and feeling is obviously you want something to be fair and balanced, and you want something to happen that you feel is right for you. And absolutely that should be. However, what Spirit is saying to me is that there's also a divine timing in everything. And the Justice card is about that and about protection. So it's about having patience. If something hasn't happened for you when you want it to happen, it's because it's not the right time for you. So God is protecting you. He's not stopping you from having it because he just decides you shouldn't have it. He's just protecting you from having it because at the moment it's not for your greatest good. And this is what the Justice card is also all about. And I do feel that there is some settlement or something, some court thing that you're waiting on. I don't think it's in relation to you. I think it's in relation to your soulmate. And this card is just saying, allow the process to unfold the way it's meant to, and it'll be fair and good for all involved. So how your soulmate's feeling about you is the Knight of Pentacles. And this is lovely to see. I mean, this is the Knight. He's slow moving, okay? But he's doing it from a place of being sure. And he knows what he wants. And he's taken his time and he wants to do it right. That's really important to remember. He wants to do this right. He doesn't want to rush. And he's asking not to be rushed. He's very grounded, represented here by the horse, and also by the soil there. And he has his visor up, so he's being very open and honest. And he has, you know, his pentacle. And the Knight of Pentacles is the only one that crosses the finishing line. So he is wanting to give you something that is long-lasting and that is solid. But he's asking for a little bit of time to do this, because at the moment it's not the right time as well for him, which means it's not the right time for you. In terms of how you're feeling about him, you have the Judgment card. So what I'm picking up with this card is, again, you've got judgment and justice. You're wanting something to happen, and you're wanting it to happen sort of now. It is going to go in your favor. What Spirit is saying to you again is look for the signs, look for the synchronicities. Go with divine timing, go with divine law. Your actions and how you are with this situation will either make or break this relationship. Because if you force something to happen before it's ready to happen, then it'll go off on another tangent. And you know, this card here, do you see the river here? It's all about going with the flow as well. Taking your oars up, as I say, you're on a river and you're on a boat, and your oars represent your fear and anxiety. And actually, if you lift your oars and let God, the universe, take you where you're meant to go, with that trust and faith that you're being led, divinely led, for your greatest good. I mean, your soul is your best friend, and your soul's already down that river, having worked it all out for you. They know where you're meant to go. So let go of control, let go of trying to make this happen before it's meant to happen, and give it the time and space. And you will watch the magic unfold. And you know, the Judgment card is, as I said, it is going to go in your favor, but allow this card, it's about symbolic endings as well. I mean, the mountains represent that, and it's about a rebirth, and it's about either a reconciliation card, or it's about a new chance. But it's a card of the relationship going one way or the other. And that, my darling, is up to you as well in terms of how you go with the flow with it. How your soulmate is thinking about you and feeling about you. You have the Nine of Wands. So they have come through a lot, okay, and they've come through probably a lot of repetitive cycles where they've been learning a lot, and now they've stepped forward and they know what they want, and that's you. But they are in a place of healing. They're hurt, they need to process their feelings, and a new relationship doesn't start the moment you are with that person. It starts with how you heal from the past relationship, because otherwise what happens is you end up taking in all of your unhealed wounds into the next relationship and repeating all the same cycles. So please give this person time, because they need time. They need time on their own to process what they've gone through and going through, and that's healthy. And it doesn't mean to say they don't love you. It doesn't, because they do love you. This is what they want to offer you. But they need their hermit mode. They need their garden shed moment. Allow them to have that. And if you allow them to have that, that's showing that you have self-love and self-worth, because you're not pressurizing them. You're not having a need for them to show you their love, because you know they love you, but you're also respecting them. And the wonderful thing about relationships and when you love somebody unconditionally is you want for them what they want for them. So if what they want for them at the moment is just a little soul time, then give them that soul time, because it'll only make you and they stronger, because that's the understanding. But if you have a need for them to show you that love, then that means that you need to do some work on your self-love too, because you know you're amazing, you're beautiful, you're special. You know, you are a piece of starseed. We all have incredible souls, and you don't need somebody else to validate how special you are. And so the universe is saying, while this is not coming in for you, this is giving you the time to focus on your self-love, to focus on your past hurts and maybe your conditioned behaviours, so that by the time this happens, you're both coming in a very balanced, beautiful way. And then advice from Spirit is the Death card. Again, don't want you to worry about this card. What the Death card is simply talking about is that rebirth that I mentioned. It's about that nothing can stop this, not even this king that's being trampled on. And the white horse is representing that peace and that understanding, and the releasing a lot of old cycles and conditioned behaviours. So this is what both your soulmate's going through and you are going through. So allow it to happen in the time it's meant to happen. You have the Justice and the Judgment card. It is all going to work out for you, but you have to have the trust and faith in yourself, in your self-love and self-worth, in the love of your soulmate, and knowing that everybody needs that time to heal and grow and shift and learn. And it'll all happen in the right divine timing. But this is wonderful to see this card here, because it's just confirming everything else I've said in the reading. A whole new cycle's coming in. I can show you why, which is fabulous. This is what's coming in for you. That Ace of Pentacles. This is the divine timing gift given to you. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is the card. It's coming in from you. It's a gift given from God. This is a soulmate that you're meant to be with. This is your path. This is all your abundance that's happening. But the Ace of Pentacles, remember, it's a soul gift. The Ace of Pentacles is given when you're in that space of understanding and dealing with things from a place of love and self-love and unconditional love, where you want for the other what they want for themselves, because you love yourself so much that you don't need them to fulfill a lack of space within you. And this is coming in for you. So well done. You are going through this process, and you're going through it side by side at the moment, but you will come together. It's a beautiful, beautiful card and a beautiful outcome, and I love to see that this is what's happening. Just have trust and faith. He loves you. You learn to love yourself. He's going through that process as well, and this is what's coming in. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. If it does resonate, please do let me know in the comments below, and like, subscribe and share. And take care, my darlings, and I look forward to chatting with you again next week. Bye bye.